sacrifice on Mike Cortez because kaya naman niya nakuha yung siko ni Singletary because of that defense. Again, sinabi nga ni Coach Ryan, everything will all depend on their defense. Bakit tayo? Nandito na tayo sa playoff period. Kaya nga napaka-importante na talaga ang defense. Everyone would have to bring up their defense a notch higher in every game that they play.
At kita natin yung depensa, hindi nila mapuntahan si Mike Singletary. Cliff Hodge playing great defense. Kaya nakasil na si Mick Penisi, but he misses the layup, partner. Ang ganda na nung pihit niya. And on the strong side, left-handed siya. Pero nagmintis yun. Ito si Mario West naman. Parang ang dali ng buhay, ano?
Yes, well, you know, on the positive side, ito si Mick Penisi was still able to get good position. They were able to get him that basketball deep under the basket. So that's still something positive that Barako can go after. On the other hand, ito naman Meralco, you know, once Mario West gets into the break and going for that layup, he's actually very hard to stop.
Keith Jensen, ayan, dumiskarte na siya. You know, Keith Jensen, when he caught that ball, kita natin, he had an eye to the basket. Parang gusto niya nang subukan yung depensa, and he was able to get that. Mukhang nagulat din yung defender niya on that drive.
You know, the key to beating Meralco is not only an 0-1 pass, 1 attempt, you know, game. It has to be a lot. You have to be really patient. You have to milk your shot clock, try to get a nice open shot. Kagaya na ginagawa dito ni John Wilson, basket underneath for a nice layup by Hugnatan with 10 points already in the game.
Unsung hero itong si John Wilson, I like to say, para sa komperensyang ito for Coach Ryan Gregorio. Came in, joined this lineup, and has really produced in many different ways. As we see, Weinstein's layup doesn't go para sa Barako Bull. Tuloy pa rin yung sinasabi mo kanina pa, hindi man lang nahawakan ni Mike Singletary ang bola on the offensive end para sa Barako Bull. It's been Buenafe, it was Keith Jensen, Penisi, and then now Weinstein on the drive. And you know, with about 3 minutes gone by here in the third quarter, Singletary,
wala pa eh. You know, I haven't really seen any basket yet. Singletary still struggling and not really getting that many touches here in the third.
Meron naman tayong kwento mula kay Riza tungkol kay Reynel Hugnatan. Riza?
Charlie, kung hindi daw fouled out, graduate out foul trouble itong si Reynel Hugnatan in their past 2 games. Kaya sabi niya, in this game, sana daw nanawa ng pito sa kanya because all he wants to do is to play defense. Ngayong pahiyang, hindi siya nag-headband dahil nawawala daw yung kanyang headband. Instead, nag-ponytail siya at sana magdala nga daw ito ng swerte. Charlie?
Hindi nga ponytail, big tails nga. Dalawa, cute na cute nga yung forma ni Reynel Hugnatan. May nag-tweet nga, pinakita nila Miko. Ang cute daw ng hairstyle ni Reynel Hugnatan. Parang ang laking baby tamulan daw yung dalag eh, di ba?
You know, yung game nila versus San Mig Coffee nung natalo ang Meralco Bulls, mga nag-foul trouble si Hugnatan. That's the reason why he couldn't really play most of the time. Key players Hugnatan for the Meralco Bulls, especially on the post.
Hugnatan already in double digits. He's averaging double digits, almost a double-double. Just under 10 rebounds para sa kanya, more than 10 points. Singletary to Siegel. He takes the 3. Pasok yan para kay Danny Siegel. And you know, you just gotta keep moving, gotta keep playing. 8 minutes remaining here in the third, a full 12 minutes in the fourth quarter. You gotta chip away at that lead.
You know, this is only 16 points and 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third. Ang dami pang oras eh. You can just set a target, you know, at least down by 10 at the start of the fourth. Maganda-ganda na yan for Barako.
But you gotta lock down on the defensive end, di ba? Hindi naman pwedeng palitan ng basket. And Reynel Hugnatan, ang ganda na naman ng pihit. And on his strong side, using the left hand, ito si Reynel. Sabagay, Reynel naman pag nasa poste, kailiwat kanan yan. It doesn't matter. Singletary. Hindi makalibre talaga. And the push, slight bump mula kay John Wilson.
Daming ang dumi na depensa. Charlie, sorry about that. Makikita mo, from Wilson to even nagkakapalit-palit na nga ng defensive assignment dito kay Singletary, and yet talagang nahihirapan siya to make a basket.
Dave Marcelo, nice feed to Jensen, pero hindi na kompleto ni Keith yung play na yon. Mario West naman on the way up. Good defense from Dave Marcelo. They prevent that shot. Jensen is running. The bounce over to Ronjay Buenafef. Steps back for 3. Pasok yan, back-to-back threes para sa Barako Bull. Lead is down to 15 with lots of time remaining. Tingnan natin kung makakahabol pa ang Barako. They need to dig deep, partner, to try to come back here in the third.
Well, I see a lot more energy for Barako in this quarter alone, especially with this 5 on the floor.
Cliff Hodge sets his feet for 3. Binawi naman. Ito si Cliff Hodge, and you know, tit for tat. And Meralco is very happy just to trade baskets. Okay lang sa kanila kasi malaki na lamang nila.
Meron na silang, meron ng allowance eh, di ba? Magkamali man sila, there's room for error. Hindi masyadong pressure.
Singletary's 3-point attempt. Air ball yun para kay Mike Singletary. He's only got 4 points in this ball game. At sabi nga natin, 36 points a game. You've only got 4. We're almost halfway through the third quarter. He doesn't have to reach his average, but he's got to start putting points on the board para sa kanyang papunan. Pass inside to Hugnatan. It's stolen. Ito si Singletary. Mario West gets in front of him. He'll try to force it all the way. Bitin ang kanyang layup. Defensive rebound. Who's gonna get it? No. Siegel tried, but Cardona wins it out. He'll challenge Dave Marcelo. Wow. Swung it away by Dave Marcelo, denying Captain Hook. At masama dun, bagsak pa si Mac Cardona, but he gets up right away. And Dave Marcelo, good defensive stance from the rookie. Let's call that our Preftone defensive stop of the game, brought to us by Preftone Brake Fluid for superior braking action and safety. Siguradong nasa mabuti kang kamay.
That's something that Dave Marcelo is actually known for, especially in his days in San Beda and even in the D-League.
But the ball stayed with Meralco. Yun, nagbintis nga lang ito si Cliff Hodge on the turnaround J. Singletary once again, the much smaller Chris Roth na sa kanya, but he picks up the dribble. Goes to Dave Marcelo, goes baseline. Strong move from the rookie. Chance for the three-point play.
Ganda ng pagkakapasok ni Dave Marcelo. He didn't play in the first half. Kita mo, because of that block, it actually gave him that opportunity to power himself in the basket. So again, everything starts on defense.
Good play from the rookie. Three-point opportunity. Pagbalik, he'll take his free throw. Ito si Dave Marcelo. Para sa Meralco, I think it's Reynald Hugnatan. He's just a steady guy. On defense, on offense, he can do almost everything para sa kanila.
You know, consistency is really the name of the game, and Hugnatan is really a picture of consistency in every game that he plays. 12 points already, 5 rebounds. And he's a silent operator, no? Hindi, not really fancy, pero kung papanurin mo talaga siya mabuti, it's really his footwork. That actually is his advantage in his game.
Fundamentally sound, can throw a good pass as well. Mintis yung free throw ni Dave Marcelo, unable to complete the three-point play. At ngayon, siya naman ang dumidepensa kay Reynald Hugnatan. Hugnatan wants to challenge. He's gone to this move several times. And once again, ganun pa rin ang resulta, partner. 2 points.
You know, it's really, actually, ang ganda na ng depensa doon ni Dave Marcelo. He kept him in front. Nahirapan na si Hugnatan. But again, that pivot move by Hugnatan actually was able to free him up from the tough defense by Marcelo.
Sometimes I wonder kung bakit Reynald Hugnatan is not spoken of with the other superstars in this league. Kasi nandun, nasa level siya na ganun eh. But they don't talk about him. He's not flashy. Doesn't bring that flair.
But the stats, you know, stats speaks for itself. Not really fancy shot. Wala namang mga dunk-dunk si Hugnatan, you know, when he was playing for Meralco. But grabe naman yung pinapakit yung statistic.
Three-pointer mula kay Kim Jensen. He pops his fifth. Happy about that shot. Lead is down to 15. 60-45. 4 minutes and a half remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Lots of basketball still to play. At nabanggit mo during the timeout, Eric, first time they met this conference, Meralco was up in double digits, big in the second half. Hinabol lang Barako to win by 1 point, 90-89. So, hey, who knows? It might be deja vu all over again.
You'll never know. That's why nakakatakot pa dyan. Singletary only has 2 points in the game. If he explodes and he's capable of exploding, then this is going to be a different ballgame.
3 from Buenaventura. That's short. Who's gonna get it? Wala na nakahabol doon. It goes the other way. Balik sa naka-orange with 4:01 remaining. Sunday Salvacion will come into the ball game. Cliff Hodge will rest. Tingnan natin. But of course, Meralco, you know, they've been playing well and they know depensa. Yan ang kailangan nilang gawin. So, you know, they've slackened off a bit, allowing some three-pointers. They know what to do.
Well, they have to, Barako has to throw it back. You know, Meralco's actually number 1 on defense so far after 9 games before coming into this game. Barako just has to throw it back to them. And rather than being malulungkot sila because of what happened in the first half, dapat they should just up their energy on defense and get something easy out of that.
First 2 points ni Cardona dito sa ating second half. Marcelo is inside the shaded area. Good block! Mula kay Hugnatan, the hesitation on the part of Marcelo cost them. And ito naman si West, no hesitation on the other end. Hindi pumasok ang tira. And si Singletary screaming, barking at the referees. He might get a warning after that outburst, partner.
Kasi napo-frustrated na si Singletary. He's really working, trying his best. Pero yun na lang, he just couldn't get going. On the other hand naman, of course, when Mario West goes to the basket, it's actually very hard to stop. Kailangan mababasa na sila yung mga move ni Mario West because every time he drives to the basket, he loves to put that ball in front of the defender. And yun nga, doon niya tinataas yung kanyang elbow kaya medyo delikado nga pag natumba sa kanyang harapan at pwede kang ma-accidental matamaan.
18-point lead para sa Meralco. You know, it was down to 15 just a while ago pero Some fouls given up. 18 points para kay Mario. Tingnan natin kung anong magagawa nitong Barako Bull before the end of this third quarter to try to inch a bit closer para may mas magandang chance sila sa fourth quarter na makahabol. 3 ni Danny Siegel doesn't go. Mario West tumatakbo na naman. Relentless talagang atake ng Meralco Bulls. They kick it out to Sunday. Free from 3 but he misses. But gets his own rebound once again. So may chance na naman. May oportunidad na naman ng Meralco to put some points on the board. And they're just playing the ball game simply, basically. Ganda ng resulta so far. Hugnatan's move. Uy, gwapo sana nung kung pumasok. And he gets it right back against 3 white shirts, Eric. And, Mario West hits the deck. Sumabit ang kanyang paa kay Danny Siegel. He's asking where was the foul. Well, I think downstairs. Si Mike ang
Tawagan ng foul.
Timeout Barako Bull Energy. They're trailing by 18 with 2:41 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Mula sa masarap, malaman, mura at convenient kasi easy to open ulalam. Ready to eat ulam para sa masa. Mahal ng masa. Ulalam. 15 pesos lang. Enjoying themselves yung mga fans dito. Tumitrip dun sa tabi ng court. Pero itong Meralco, you know, we have to keep talking about their defense. Only 45 points para sa Barako Bull, partner. Only 2 minutes 41 remaining in the third. So, we were talking about it na depensa nga magiging focus ng Meralco. And true enough, that's what's happening in this game.
You know what, Charlie? Meralco actually, they limit their opponents to low 80s, you know, at the end of every game. Yun yung kanilang average. And right now, unless a big explosion happens with Barako and in the next 2.5 minutes of the third and the fourth quarter, then that's the only time talaga na mabibigyan ng pag-asa ang Barako in this game. They really have to come up with a string of baskets to really bring the gap closer.
Yun naman si Danny Siegel to the basket, got the foul, chance for a 3-point play. You know, they're scoring pretty well here. They have 20 points already here in the third quarter. Maganda-ganda na yan para sa kanila compared to the 12 points they scored nung second quarter. Pero yung problema dyan, Eric, is on the other end, napapabayaan naman nila na makascore yung Meralco almost every time down.
Kasi kumbaga meron ng plus itong Meralco. Look at that defense by J.R. Reyes. You know, nakakuha ng offensive rebound si Marcelo.
Mario West, natamaan pa yata sa mukha, but he's okay. Shakes it off. Siegel, inside the shaded area, creates some space. Ang basket niya, wala yan. Rebound, Krifroff, tumatakbo. Nakita niya, puro white shirts na nandun. The bounce to Cardona, anticipated by Makapagal. Ito na white shirts running the other way. Approaching 2 minutes here in the third quarter. The kick to Makapagal. To Jensen. Jensen, jumper, 18 feet. Pasok yan for Jensen. This guy's got 5 points in the game. Make that 7.
Maganda nilaro ni Jensen. Actually, one of the guys with playing with a lot of energy and a lot of heart. Laban lang siya, you know, against whoever is assigned to him. Right now, it's Mario West. He's really playing Mario West really tough.
15 lang ang lamang nitong Meralco Bolts. Mario West gustong dagdagan yan, pero good challenge. Here they come again, ang Barako. You know, on that switch, there was a foul. Pangalawa ni Mario West. Foul na yan. Dillinger comes back in to sit Mario West for the last 1:24 of this third quarter. So chance to break Dillinger into that rotation once again. Singletary, off balance. Foul is called. Pupunta sa linya ito si Mike Singletary para sa dalawang free throw. And remember, Singletary, only 4 points in this game. And if you've been following Singletary throughout the conference,
36 points average, ha? Talagang malayo-layo pa yung hahabulin ni Singletary. But like I said, you know, Charlie, balikan natin yung game nila in the elimination round. Malaki na ang kalamangan ng Meralco Bolts in that game. And yet, nakahabol pa itong team ng Barako.
Commissioner Attorney Chito Salud, of course, together with Willie Marshall, head ng media bureau natin dito sa PBA, observing the goings-on dito sa ating laro. Unang laro ng ating quarterfinal phase ng Governor's Cup. Cardona steps back for 3. And yun na sinasabi ko, partner, Diba? You cut the lead down to 13, but you allow another 3-point shot from Mac, who's got 12 points in the ball game.
Consistency for Mac Macardon has been contributing every time he's on the floor.
Gustong bumawi ni Macapagal. Pushes off, jumper doesn't go. Dillinger, another rebound, he'll bring it up. Goes behind his back. Ball is stolen by Singletary. He's on the run, gets the contact mula dito kay Chris Ross. At pupunta sa linya itong si Singletary para sa dalawang free throws once again.
Foul 6, Chris Ross. That was a 6th foul, Chris Ross. 2 shots.
Mike Singletary. Sabi mo nga kanina may frustration ang pinakikita ng second quarter because the ball wasn't even passing through his hands on their offensives. Itong Barako Energy went into the dugout, partner, just 2 points at the half. Now he's got 7. They got 8 on that free throw.
Well, he's making headway. At least makikita mo naman is going to the basket trying to draw those fouls. And one way to get your confidence going is to get to the free throw line.
14-point lead, Meralco. Chris Ross, baseline, kicks it out. Sunday Salvason tumira ng 3 mula sa kanan. Wala yan. Rebound, Chris Ross. Ang nauna doon sa pagpunta doon sa bola, out-hustling the white shirts. 10 seconds to go. Ross makes his move. Import ng kalaban. Wanted to drop it over to JRA. As a second to go, Dillinger knows it. He'll take it from 3. Masyado malakas ang tira ni Jared. At ito sa third quarter, a little headway we thought, no, mula rito sa Barako Bull, but that's still a 14-point lead at the end of 3 quarters. Hugnatan doing his stuff. Keith Jensen tried to keep his team alive with 7 points here in the third quarter. Ngunit sa pagtatapos ng ating third quarter, lamang pa rin ang Meralco, 14 points, 67-50.